The planet's environment, a world of magic and contrasts. The planet where the story of the legacy of the Dark Stones unfolds is vast and filled with both wonders and dangers in equal measure. On its surface, diverse lands stretch out, from towering mountains to arid deserts, but beneath the surface lies its true magical heart, the sanctuary of the planet. This world is divided into regions representing different natural environments, some rich in magic, while others are desolate and barren due to the influence of dark forces. Main regions of the planet. 101. The Lira Mountains. Description. These mountains rise in the northernmost part of the known world. They are cold and snow-covered, with peaks that seem to touch the sky. Throughout the Lira Mountains, there are mines of elemental stones, hidden in ancient caverns, where power seekers risk their lives. Magical thunderstorms are common in the region, affecting the environment's stability. Inhabitants. Few humans dare live here, but magical creatures such as ice elementals and mountain giants protect the secrets of the stones hidden deep within. The Arid Desert. Description. An expansive desert of endless golden dunes. The Arid Desert is an inhospitable place where extreme temperatures make life difficult. However, deep within the desert, ancient ruins contain life stones. These ruins are protected by magical desert creatures and ancient traps. Special powers. It is rumored that the stones found here can grant control over life, healing, and regeneration, but they can also cause rapid aging if not handled carefully. Inhabitants. Nomadic tribes survive the harsh conditions by trading the stones they find. Creatures like fire scorpions and sand reapers also inhabit the desert, defending its treasures. Hatcher 3. The Thalir Jungle. The Thalir Jungle is a vibrant and mysterious tropical region, full of wildlife and natural magic. The giant trees form a dense green canopy that blocks most sunlight, creating a humid, dark atmosphere. Enchanted rivers wind through the jungle, glowing with elemental magic. Stones and powers. Life stones and elemental stones abound in this jungle, with powers tied to nature and growth. The native inhabitants believe the jungle is alive and acts to protect its stones. Inhabitants. In addition to the humans living in small villages in harmony with nature, the jungle is home to magical creatures like forest spirits, tree guardians, and mystic felines, all connected to the jungle's magical forces. 4. The Plains of Askar. Description. Vast plains stretching to the horizon, covered in tall grass that moves like a green ocean under the wind. This region is calm and fertile, with a moderate climate, but beneath its apparent serenity lie the remnants of ancient magical battles that still leave their mark on the land. Inhabitants. The villages in the plains of Askar are agricultural communities dependent on the land for survival, but they are also constantly wary of those seeking to exploit the residual energies of past battles. Griffins and wild horses roam freely across these lands. 5. The Floating Isles of Kur. Description. High in the skies, far above the clouds, lie the legendary Floating Isles of Kuros. These magical islands float in the air, held aloft by arcane magic from ancient times. They are home to celestial ruins and ancient temples where time and air stones have been found. Stones and powers. Stones found here allow the manipulation of air and, in some cases, the ability to alter time in small amounts. Flying creatures such as phoenixes and sky dragons patrol these skies. Access. Only the most intrepid adventurers capable of flight or advanced magic can reach these isles. It is said the most powerful secrets are hidden here, locked away in the celestial temples. 6. The Sea of Avernus. Description. The Sea of Avernus is a vast expanse of dark water covered by a perpetual mist that conceals its true depths. In its depths, mental stones are found, surrounded by creatures that defy logic and sanity. Stones and powers. Those brave enough to explore the depths may obtain stones that grant psychic abilities, but the mental and physical pressure is so intense that many lose their minds before resurfacing. Inhabitants. Giant sea creatures like krakens and leviathans patrol these waters, and some legends say the seabed is connected to the planet's sanctuary itself. The planet's sanctuary, center of the planet. While the planet's surface is diverse and vast, the heart of its magic lies in the planet's sanctuary, the center of the world, where the purest and most dangerous energies flow. In this hidden place, mythical creatures like the Draconos and the Dark Entity coexist in constant harmony or conflict with the environment and the Power Stones. The sanctuary is a place of trials where seekers of power may find what they desire, but only at the cost of facing their greatest fears and the stone's corruption. Effect of the sanctuary on the outside world. The sanctuary's energies seep to the planet's surface, affecting different regions. Magical storms, time-induced earthquakes, and altered tides are manifestations of the magic that flows from the world's heart. Some believe that the regions richest in magic, like the floating isles of Karos and the Thalir jungle, are directly connected to the planet's sanctuary. The inhabitants of the planet. The people who inhabit this world vary greatly depending on the region. From the desert nomadic tribes to the mountain dwellers and sea explorers, all have a basic knowledge of the power stones and their effects. Most live in balance with the planet's magic, knowing that both the benefits and dangers are immense. The Resistance. Groups like the Resistance, led by Arya, seek to protect the world from the Shadow Hand and other organizations that try to exploit the stones for their own purposes. The Resistance is based in hidden areas, constantly moving to avoid capture. The Shadow Hand. In opposition to the Resistance, the Shadow Hand is an organization that seeks to control the Power Stones to impose its dominance over the world. Zadar, its leader, firmly believes that absolute power will allow him to reshape the planet according to his desires. Connection to the past and the future. The planet has witnessed many eras, each marked by the rise and fall of civilizations that attempted to dominate the Power Stones. The ruins, temples, and artifacts found in the planet's oldest regions suggest that there were once great empires that succumbed to forces they could not control. The present seems to be in a similar stage, with powerful players trying to dominate the world, but few truly understanding the price of power. This magical, diverse, and dangerous environment sets the stage for Leon and his allies' adventures as they fight not only against their enemies, but also against the inherent dangers of a planet filled with power and mystery.